Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back to Spirit's Path. And this is your monthly horoscope reading for the month of March. And just a fair warning, I'm out here in the elements, and the elements are windy and occasionally rainy, so you might get an interrupted video as I dive for cover, so to speak. Something else that's going on this month is last month I used Oracle decks to help me out, to help clarify. This month I'm just going to draw one card for the month, and it's going to be the general card, the general theme, and I'm going to draw general theme cards for the weeks for the month of March. All right, so before we get started, let's talk about how your year has been going, and that's represented. We started out 2021, all the signs started out with the ancestor. All right, and the ancestor, wants you to, listen to that beat, that universal beat, and move forward. 2020 was a very difficult year for some, but this year is about moving forward. Okay, it's listen to the universal beat, and that could be your beat that you're listening to, but it's an opportunity to start on a new path. Okay, to move forward. The month of January was represented by that King of Bows. Okay, and in January, the kingly aspect is, where do you need to take charge? Where did you take charge in January of starting out your 2021 adventure of listening to that universal beat? February was all about Hearthfire. It's about getting together with people, celebrating, what's happening in your life, celebrating what was going on. Even though that was Love Month, it's sharing that bond of camaraderie with others. Okay, whether it's through Zoom meetings or possibly maybe in your state you're getting back to some sort of family gatherings. Maybe they're opening things up to groups of 10, to where you can socialize more. Okay, pretty much that's how your February was at. As you're listening to your universal beat and taking on that, where you're needing to take charge. So March is going to bring along for you, Scorpio, this month, the energy of something that can tie into the Hearthfire. Okay, so let's see the Scorpio's energy for the month of March, represented by the Nine of Stones and the horse. Okay, this Knight of Stones, this horse is going to carry you through the month of March. Okay, whatever it is, maybe you're carrying over that Hearthfire. Okay, so that's your theme for the month. It's going to be, maybe this month is the start of a quest for you of security and stability. That first week, you're looking at the Two of Arrows and Justice. Maybe somebody's done you wrong that first, is going to do you wrong. Or maybe you feel that there's been an injustice going on during that first week. During that second week of March, the Seer is going to come out and nurture you. The third week in March is going to be represented by Ten of Vessels and happiness. The fourth week in March is going to be Four of Bows and celebration. So what a great month that you're going to have, Scorpio, in the month of March. I'm going to put these cards away so they don't blow away, and we're going to talk about it. Okay, so you're listening to that universal beat. All right, you've taken on, where do you need to take charge this year? That was your January motto. All right, or where your enthusiasm was leading to, and it's led you to that option in February of, what, I'm just going to be out there with my friends. I'm going to be out there with my co-workers. I'm going to be out there with my family. I'm going to have that Hearthfire activity. All right, and March comes along, and you've got the Knight of Stones. Now, Stones is all about security, stability, and materialism, and Knight is pretty much in the aspect of, a fighter or tactician. But Knights are also starting a quest. So maybe this month you're looking at it saying, you know what? I've celebrated with my comrades. I'm, in good spirits. I'm listening to that universal beat. I'm taking charge of what's going on. Okay, now this horse is going to carry you through the month. It's going to carry you through each of those weeks that are out there. Okay, and that first week is about two of arrows, injustice. Maybe there was an injustice brought to you, okay, during this first week. Maybe you were out there just, having a good time with, your comrades and, understanding, lifting drinks up and, sharing it with coworkers. And, maybe somebody said something. And you're looking at it going, you know what? I know this Knight of Stones is going to carry me through. But why do I feel that, something's not right? There's an injustice out there. Okay, Scorpio? And you're going to, was it something that I did wrong or was it something that somebody else did wrong? Okay. The key to injustice is to understand what the lies are and to really come to the matter of what the truth is. Find out what the truth is. And if you have to ask those different questions, do so. Okay, to find out exactly what the truth of the matter is. Get to the bottom of whatever that lie is, that injustice. And let that night carry you through as you're moving forward. Now, the second week, the Knight of Stones carries you to the Seer. Okay, Seer being a major arcana card. All right, she's able to, she speaks in riddles. Okay, but if you listen intently to what she has to say, she can give you the answers that you're looking for that injustice. And this carries over into the second week. Okay, she's going to peer into that pool that she has. All right, and she's going to use, everything that's in her power to come up in deciphering what the message is. Okay, this is a nurturing aspect as well. Okay, and that Knight of Stones has carried you to her, and she's kind of got the horse, the horse by the reins. Okay, and she's letting you know that, hey, the truth of the matter is, this is what's going to be moving forward. Okay, you have to discern that for yourself, whatever that lies or injustice was last week. Okay, but I'm here to guide you, that to nurture you out of this, this little melancholy that you're in. Okay, don't let the lies get to you, because the truth of the matter is, I'm here to help find whatever that truth is for you, Scorpio. Once you do find out what that message is from the Seer, it turns into, the third week is all going to be about happiness. Okay, so, the Knight of Stones has carried you to the waters of life, all right, to the completion of having so much energy that you can't, it's overfilling the cups, okay? The lies and injustice that, that had you in that first week has turned around to make you happy, okay? You've gotten to the bottom of that with the Seer's help, all right? And that's put you in a great aspect to where you're overflowing with water energy, okay? And you're happy about it. And that carries into your fourth week, where you celebrate it with others. You're out there just having a good time, celebrating it with your friends and family, and just saying, you know what? The beginning of this month was all about injustice. And now I feel that with the Seer guiding me, the Knight of Stones carrying me for that security and stability, that I can celebrate the fact that it's behind me. I can move forward now, okay? And, I can take this month and say, you know what? Thank you, Mr. Knight. That was the quest I was on. It was a quest to find that injustice. All right. Let the Seer guide me through to discern what the truth is. Okay. Which really makes me happy. And I'm going to celebrate the fact. That's how you're going to end the month off. Celebrating. All right. And, Scorpios, maybe that's a good thing to get out there and keep that hearth fire moment that you had in February going into March. All right. Use that Knight of Stones, that horse, to carry you through this month. Carry you through that injustice. Carry you to the Seer to find the truth of the matter. Okay. To carry you into, being happy. Lead that horse to the water. Let him or her drink of it as well. Okay. And then celebrate. Celebrate with your horse. Okay. Celebrate that, I'm going into April. I'm on sure footing. I've got that Knight of Stones protecting me. So there you go, Scorpio. That's your March horoscope. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Share it with others and leave your comments down below. This is D for Spirit's Path. We'll talk to you in April. Take care. God bless. And stay safe.